Here's my baby. You're my baby. Yes, you're my little baby. I love you. I love you. Oh, thanks. Hey guys, so I want to make this video on something that actually just kind of hit me today. Like, I just realized today that, wow, that's a thing. It's something that we all do as people, as human beings, as emotional, sentient motherfuckers. Comparing yourself to others. This is something that I realized I have been doing for the past few months. I never actually usually compare myself to others because it's negative, and I always try to be positive and love myself for like me and for the way I am, but lately, because of situations, well, not really lately, like months ago, and I'm still like building myself back up from it, I guess, whatever, I don't know. Hippie shit. Lately, I'm just gonna use that word, just go with it, okay? And this is a totally freestyle video, so I'm so sorry that my thoughts are just all over the place. Your thoughts are all over the place anyway, Angie. Thanks, random commenter, you are absolutely right, actually. So this shouldn't be a problem, you should be used to this by now. Now I lost my train of thought. Where'd it go? Chugga, 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 choo-choo. I don't know where it went. So as I was saying, I usually do not compare myself to others because I used to really bad like a few years ago when I was just getting into like fitness, you know, and that kind of thing. Obviously it's like, oh my god, why can't I be that perfect Instagram model? Oh, because they're photoshopped and not real, or they're starving themselves and are most likely gonna die or binge on something terrible and then get fat and then it's gonna be a terrible sight. That's a different video. What happens when you compare yourself is you start to get insecure, jealous, you start to feel like you're not good enough. So let me just tell you my story. Basically there was this guy, man-whore better fits him as a nickname. Whoa, big shocker there. A very manipulative person he was. He knew exactly what to say that just pets your egos, exactly what to tell you, you know, to feed you these lies and blah blah blah. He knows how to make you feel special because he has a lot of practice with all the other girls he plays with. One day he's all googly-eyed and in love with you, and the next you don't exist and he's shoving his next girl thing down your throat, and you're just like, what? So obviously I started comparing myself like, you want that over this? Really? Why? Why though? Like, is it my eyebrows? Because I can just shape them differently if you really don't like them. But honestly, I think they're okay like that. Why though? Just why? Is it my butt? It's my butt. I can squat, you know? I even started changing little things about myself, basically turning myself into someone I didn't know, someone that I thought he would like more. I did a lot of social media stalking. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Okay, really? I mean, nobody actually has a butt that perfect, so obviously that's fake. No. I hit the follow button. I didn't even touch it though. I'm not ashamed. But at the end of the day, I realized that I am okay with who I am. And I was perfectly happy with myself before I let him get to me that way, I guess. I'm me. I'm not any of those other girls that he talks to. I'm not Jennifer Lawrence. I'm not Lizzie Hale. I'm not Seth Rollins. I am me. So it doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter how we would level out to each other. It doesn't matter if they have this and they have that. It doesn't make you better than them, and it doesn't make you worse than them. It makes you yourself. And really that's all that matters, is that you can be yourself and you can be happy doing it because you're not stressing yourself out and you're not so worried about comparing yourself to others and like thinking that you're not good enough because you are not them. You don't have the things that they have. They probably look at you the same way, like, oh, I wish I had this that they have, and it's just stupid. You shouldn't do that. You should be thankful for all that you are because, I mean, it's you and nobody's ever gonna appreciate you more than you can appreciate you. So I think that you should really appreciate you because I've just said you a lot. I don't wish that I was somebody else because I don't want to be anybody else. I'm happy with who I am, even though yes, I have the most ridiculous head. Honestly, my mind is so fucking crazy, you guys. It is ridiculous, and some days it's just like, okay, why am I so complicated? I don't know. That's just the way I am, and I accept it, and I'm happy with it. So comparing myself to others is actually part of the reason that I have had so much anxiety lately. Kind of just depressed a little bit, but not really a lot, because when I feel that I'm getting depressed, I am so stubborn that I like, I ain't depressed. Anyway, so it plays a big part in why I haven't really been active on YouTube, and I'm so sorry because again, I've just been going through my own crap, and everybody does. And by the way, I just want to point out that I'm not blaming the man whore that I've mentioned in this video. For any of this, honestly, it's my fault because nobody can make you feel something. It's you that makes yourself feel something, and I was the one comparing myself to others, and when in reality, like, some people are just not going to stick around. Like, some people are just not going to see you as other people will see you, and that's fine with me. Like, some people, they won't get me and they're not gonna understand me, but other people, including myself, know that I'm a perfectly dysfunctional nightmare. So it's okay, because not everybody is meant to stay in your life. Some come in, some go, oh well. And at the end of the day, if I'm not good enough for someone, then I don't want to be. I'm not gonna try to be good enough for someone, because honestly, I'm too lazy to put the effort into making people like me. So I'd rather just have people who accept me for who I am, so that I could just be lazy and not give a crap, basically. So the whole point I'm trying to make with this video is that you guys should never compare yourself to others. And I know it's really, really hard, and I'm practicing what I'm preaching. It's just not worth it in the end, because honestly, you just need to be happy with who you are as a person, because you're amazing. Even if you're different, or you think that you're different, you think you're such a freak show, you're so weird, you're so like, who cares? It's you, and regardless of what you may think or what people have given you the impression of, people out there will love you for who you are. You should love yourself first. That's the only way that's ever gonna happen, is if you are happy in your own skin and you love yourself for who you are, then other people are gonna see that beautiful light that just shines because you're just so happy all the time, because you don't fucking care what other people think. Anyway, so what is it with curly hair that makes me so annoyingly positive? I don't know. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. All my links will be in the description. So don't forget, elegance is key. Don't be a peasant.